In this video, I explain how to make a string for JFugue Player. What is JFugue? JFugue is a library written for Java that provides functionality to make music. JFugue can be downloaded at jfugue.org. It's really easy to get. Just click the Download JFugue button. To make a sound in JFugue, you need to create a musical string. The string is passed to an instance of the player class using the play function. A musical string is made up of 3 elements. The first one being the musical note. The second one is the octave code. And the third one is the duration code. See the string here? We will return to this after I tell you more. The musical notes can be represented with 7 single characters with 5 sharps. The 5 sharps can also be represented with 5 flats. The name for a sharp note can be written as a flat and vice versa. Octaves can be specified with a number right after the note. The octave range is C0 to G10. The treble clef is 5 and 6. The bass clef is 3 and 4. The octaves I usually use are between 3 and 6. Duration is the length of time the note will be played. These 4 codes I use. There are others too, but let's just look at these. The duration codes are W for whole note, H for half note, Q for quarter note, and I for eighth note. If you want more duration freedom, you can make a custom duration by adding the duration codes. Seen here, F3 QI plays the 3rd octave of F for 3/8 of a note. F4 HQ plays the 4th octave of F for 3/4 of a note. F5 WQ plays the 5th octave of F for 5/4 of a note. Sometimes a voice doesn't need to make a sound. The time still needs to be used. A rest can be used with a R followed by a duration code. Here we have rest for a whole, rest for a half, rest for a quarter, and rest for an 8. Let's look again at the musical strings we just saw. Notice F5W. This means play a whole note, the F note, using octave 5. The next note is like it, only that it is in the 4th octave. Let's hear what it sounds like. We can play notes together to make many sounds. All we need to do is connect musical elements together with a plus sign. Here we have made an F chord. We can choose what notes to play together. We can play any chord in any inversion we want. Voices can also be used to play multiple notes at the same time. B is written followed by a number between 0 and 15. A voice is written saying everything after or until another voice is mentioned is that voice. Look again at the example. We have played 3 F major chords using 3 voices. The F5W is played at the same time as A5W and C6W. B9 is special. is used to play the percussion instruments. There are several instruments to choose from. Write I followed by square brackets. Write the code for the instrument in the square brackets. This shows how to get a guitar sounding instrument. Speed of the music can be controlled with T followed by a speed. Here 240 is used. 300 would be faster, and 180 would be slower. Simple sounds can get boring, but more complex sound is possible. Here is a more complex example. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and ring the bell. And don't forget to like the video.